variant, but I will allow it only.
Are we not doing Green Lantern today?
I don't even want to try pronouncing Joe's name and writing all of that down today.
Oh, it's okay. It's Sojourner Mullen. Sojourner.
Alright, let's talk about Joe. Absolute Green Lantern. Go.
Alright, well first I gotta give you her original origin story, cause I'm sure none of you know what it is. Now picture this, a kid, divorced parents in New York City, living during the young times of the early 2000s. What does this kid witness? 9/11. And so seeing all of that, this kid decides, I want to make a change in the world. Absolutely disgusting. So she goes and joins the US Army, ends up going and joining the police department, gets fired from the police department, and joins the Green Lantern Corps. Now you're all caught up.
Okay, what's the origins for this Green Lantern?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I assume the origin story's still very similar, but at the end of everything, she ended up moving to Evergreen, Nevada and getting married. And convenient enough, in that place too, you got Hal Jordan, John Stewart, and Guy Gardner.
Alright, at least we're getting somewhere now.
So Abin Sur comes down and starts judging people. And the first one that he ends up judging is Guy Gardner.
Alright, so the hothead's obviously gonna pop off.
Surprisingly, no. He's head of the police chief there. He's the police chief there. He's head of the police there. He's able to keep everybody calm and tell him to not shoot the giant green alien. And so Abin Sur judges him and poof, he disappears. And in doing so, it causes the entire town to panic. Cause you know the police chief's gone.
Alright, so then what's going on with John Stewart then?
Well, first I gotta tell you about what Abin Sur did. His spaceship's up in the sky. There's a giant dome around the town. And John Stewart is figuring out how to get through that dome.
Alright, so I'll expect him to become a Green Lantern here eventually. Alright, we're gonna just put a pin in that one. Hal Jordan then.
I gotta tell you what happened to John. While he's figuring out how to get through the dome, all of a sudden, Abin Sur comes to judge him. And, well, poof, same thing happens to John. And so, Muller steps up. And guess what? She gets judged too. But for some reason, this time her hand goes through the guy, and then she gets the green ring, and then gets shot into space to be judged. Now I can tell you what happened to Hal Jordan. He ends up shooting Abin Sur. His bullets end up going through his shield. And then he ends up getting judged. But because there was nobody there to be judged in the first place, all of a sudden, Hal Jordan gets the Black Hand.
Alright, we need to wrap it up. What's the Black Hand?
I don't know, some shadowy thing on his hand.
Well, when you hire a clown, you sometimes gotta deal with the circus.